Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Best Advice Ever channel, where the best advice is no advice. Alright, I have been busy. I've had so much to do, so many different things, and today is the 28th of August, I think, or 29th, I don't know, can't really remember. What I'm going to say is the past 3 weeks, well, July 23rd, when my friend passed away, was huge for me. I don't normally cry for people or animals or anyone who passes away, because I have this understanding that's what's supposed to happen and they're moving on to something else. They, as a soul, have another journey to go to. But my friend Denise, she was an amazing human being. She definitely had her darkness and her demons, and she had a light. She is a beautiful light. So anyway, things happened. And things happened fast. So my life is changing. I am transitioning from one apartment to another apartment. And this apartment, I asked about 2 months ago, and they said, yeah, sure, give us a deposit, and there you go, we'll have it ready for you when we get here. I said, okay. There was another apartment complex that I had wanted to move to for the same price. Actually, I think $50 less. But, and that was about 6 months ago, and I never heard back from them at all. So I got a call this morning, and they said, hey, are you still interested in the apartment? At first I said yes. Yes, I am. And then I remembered, oh, I can't do that. I've already put a deposit in this other one. I have movers scheduled. I've put a deposit for the movers. I have already invested money that, you can't really afford to lose, right? Or waste. So I had to call back and say no, So anyway, so lots of things are happening, lots of changes. In the land of survival, you gotta learn to find your priorities, When you're younger, your priorities are one thing. When you get some wisdom years, your priorities are a bit different. And I'm also going through perimenopause. Yay me, that's amazing. A couple of videos have been coming up about that, and I'm like, oh my god, that is me. Holy shit. Not everything, but definitely enough of those changes that I'm, experiencing and noticing and observing in myself. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, the point of the story is this. I made this fabulous meal here, and it is awesome and fantastic. I was supposed to have another pound of meat with this, but it had gone bad. I ordered it online, and it took me a couple of days to actually make this. And guess what? I didn't check the timestamp, the date. And I smelt it. I'm like, oh no, this is rank. I'm not doing this, because it didn't look fresh, but blood dies and stuff like that. So I thought, well, maybe that's it. And I'm like, nope, it smells bad. So I tossed it. This was good and everything. So I went some bell peppers, a lot of seasoning, and what I'm going to do is, and I also put my Trader Joe's 3 cheese pasta sauce. I love this stuff so much, and I love mixing it with other sauces, but for this one, it's just going to be this pasta sauce, the rosemary and other blends of the Italian seasoning, my coffee seasoning blend. I'll show you that one day. And then, oh, I know it. That's going to be in the thumbnail. So all the ingredients I use, with the exception of the crushed garlic. But this here is some raw cheese that I got that I still haven't done a video on yet. But we'll get to that later. But anyway, so we're going to put this over here. Tomorrow I'm going to make some noodles. And yeah, this is going to last me hopefully about at least 3 days, 3 or 4 days. Because next week, Monday, starts my heavy packing. And I got to pack a lot of stuff. I gotta get. I'm gonna ask a friend to help me move some things so that I've got at least things up and ready. I've got, my bed frame, and different things like that, and some other shelves and some other bags already moved out. So I have room to finish packing, because on the 11th, the movers are coming in and getting all the heavy stuff, like the bed and other large things. So it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be fabulous. And there you go. And the other thing is, once that's done, I'm taking some time off from work, because my dad and his partner, they need some help. This is something I've been fighting for years because of the trauma that I have suffered over there. And I was like, nah, last time is the last time. I'm not doing this again. But I think this time I'm going to bring in more compassion, because they need me to bring them that support, And I'm going to just kind of put those emotions off to the side and bring in the logic and do what I got to do. And after that 2 weeks, we're going to see how often, we're going to see if I'm still working or not. Because the apartment I'm in, everything is paid for with my VA, and I still have money left over. Not a lot of money, so it's definitely going to be tight. But then you'll see some real survival videos. It'll be crazy. But yeah, so I may be spending some holidays down there. It might be a November, December thing and a January thing, because I can't travel during all the snowstorms they have over there and stuff. So I might be there for a few months, or not. We don't know. We're gonna find out. But yeah. So I'm about to put this with this fabulous cheese. I'll see you later. Peace out and live your best life, bros. Bye.